Sticky notes, email alerts, a string around your finger. They're just not big enough. So here's a big reminder from the California Lottery. Tomorrow's Mega Millions jackpot is over $300 million. Whew. Play now. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 years or older to purchase player flag.
This is the beginning of a new day.
This is the beginning of a new day.
God has given me this day to use as I will.
I can waste it.
I can waste it.
I can waste it or use it for good.
What I do today is important.
What I do today is important.
As I am exchanging a day of my life for it.
When tomorrow comes,
this day will be gone. Forever.
This day will be gone forever.
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 Leaving something in its place. I have traded for it.
I want it to be gain, not loss.
Good.
Good.
Good, not evil.
Success.
Success, not failure.
In order that I shall not forget. In order that I shall not forget the price
I paid for it.
Everybody get ready. Ooh, everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Ooh, everybody get ready. Ooh, everybody get ready for Steve. Everybody get ready for DC. Everybody get ready for Steve. Everybody get ready for DC. Everybody get ready. Stephen D.C. Everybody get ready for 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 Stephen D.C.
Sleep, you don't get any last words. You don't get serving of outspoken. You don't get to say anything. If you're stabbed, you can, why you stab me? What you stab me? And then maybe some famous quote or something you get to do, I could have been a contender. Give me liberty. Give me death, From the window to the wall. To the sweat runs down my balls. I mean, you get to, at least if you're not asleep, if you're not dying in your sleep, you get that last moment. Even if you're falling down some stairs, you're like, oh, dang, this is the last time I'm gonna be alive. What the fuck? Yeah, but at least you get a final say. Because otherwise, if you just die in your sleep, you just get that epitaph. And an epitaph is something people write it on your, on that gravestone, that death marker, that funeral yard little placard or placard. I'm not sure. I think it is French origin. But then somebody else guesses, what you would have said, or they give you a final little hoo-ha on that.
The 90s and more. It's Bama's best country all day. Only on 95.3 The Bear.
Saturday night, it looks like our boys are going to go to some glow-in-the-dark skeet shooting. Intern Cornbread, I know Audio Bob, y'all got a little challenge going on. Is your gun cocked and loaded?
Okay, so I just borrowed a Remington Express for my granddad. I was going to borrow a Sweet 16, but decided not to take
Went
that
with
out
the Remington?
there, but here's the thing. We can't keep calling it a challenge whenever the dude that I'm facing don't have a chance. I mean, come on.
You are like the Ric Flair of glow-in-the-dark skeet shooting.
Got to hit him with that woo!
Woo! Ooh, every time you shoot and hit one, I want you to do that Saturday night. And y'all will be out in Foster's doing that, right?
We will.
Yeah, visiting our friends out there at Smith Farms.
So will. I got their hat on and everything. I'm ready for it.
I know. You got your game face on. I can't wait. I either see it, hear about it, but there'll be a video available by Monday morning, I guarantee. Let's go to Nashville.
Oh,
Jimmy Carter, good morning to you. Where the heck are you?
Columbia, Missouri.
Oh, I know it well. A stomping ground
the
for me.
home of the University of Missouri, and, it's just there. I see a lot of Mizzou stuff, so I'm not that impressed.
Well,
it's not a Tuscaloosa.
The only thing I would tell you, it is not a Tuscaloosa. The only thing I would tell you is if you get a chance, get a Shakespeare's Pizza. That's their pride and joy there, and it is really, really good.
Well, I'm going to be going through St. Louis today, so we're trying just to get home is what I'm trying to do today. This is it. Last day.
Make sure you take a look at the arch. Examine it real closely because spray painted on it down at the bottom, it says, Stephen D.C. was here.
Oh, my Lord. All right, we've got a wedding to talk about. Lainey Wilson finally got married.
Oh, yeah?
She got married in a cave. Ruskin Cave in Dixon, Tennessee. I know about this cave. I've been in there.
Yeah?
A girlfriend took me in there years ago.
I bet.
And they do concerts in there. It's a weird thing. It's got a waterfall in it, and they just decided that's where they wanted to go, so they did, and so they are married.
So this cave sounds like it's kind of tricked out. It's not the ordinary cave.
No, it's well, I don't know what it is right now. I mean, the wedding people, I'm sure, tricked it out.
Yeah.
This girl's got some money now, so it's not like two poor people getting married.
Right.
They had everything. They had I can't remember how many piece Cajun band come for the reception, and he's even got designer clothes on, and she's got, Vogue is writing about it and putting pictures up there. So it's big time for her.
And, of course, he is Duck, former football player. And goes,
at Samford.
At Samford, Alabama right there, and goes by the name Duck.
And Duck looked good, all tricked out, his bolo tie and all that stuff like that. So it's the Academy of Country Music weekend. I'm sure most of the stars are either en route or already there. There are some preliminary things, but rehearsals take time. Who's going to win what? Well, I'm thinking if this thing has if it's fair and not crooked, Ella Langley wins Female Artist, Single, and Song of the Year.
I think so, too.
Now, whether she wins the Event of the Year, I don't know, but I think she's a lock on 3. And then she's not going to win Entertainer of the Year because she's not nominated. And I'm not sure who that's going to be, if it's going to be Luke Combs or Cody Johnson. The Album of the Year, she's not nominated for that, didn't come out. I don't know who wins that, really. That's going to be up there. Could be a big night for Cody Johnson, too. I think I'm really feeling the vibe coming for him and Ella Langley. Okay. So we shall see. Remember, it's Prime Video. I hate that, but it's Prime Video, and they're going to have some way, if you're not a subscriber, to watch it for free.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly how that works, but go to Prime Video, and I think there'll be some directions on how to do that. Let's see here. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. I always like them. Mr. Bojangles, Fishing in the Dark. Will the Circle Be Unbroken? They're about done. They had their last Nashville show 2 days ago, and they're headed out to Denver for the 17th of June. That's their last show ever after 60 years, founded in 1966 in Long Beach, California.
Okay.
The Library of Congress, they've picked a great song to be preserved. They pick about 10 or 15 every year, somewhere like that. They picked Single Ladies and Midnight Train to Georgia, and Charlie Daniels' Devil Went Down to Georgia. But the top one, I think, this time is they're going to preserve Go Rest High on That Mountain.
Oh, good.
That song is a funeral song of all of the last 20 years.
That's right.
It's really been amazing. I've every funeral I've been to of anybody, he sang Go Rest High on That Mountain.
We played that at my mom and dad's memorial, and no one will ever forget Vince Gill doing it and breaking down at George Jones' funeral. That was powerful.
I know. I was there. That was a tough one. And I've heard him do it. It's a lot of other people's, and he's a saint for doing that for certain people. And I'll leave you with Paul McCartney. If you see him today, do not ask him to get your picture made with him.
Really?
He won't do it.
He won't?
He says taking a picture these days with people makes him feel like a performing monkey.
Well,
he said long ago in Saint-Tropez, there was an organ grinder with a monkey, and you could pay $1, and the organ grinder would let you take a picture with his monkey. And that's what Paul McCartney feels like, that he's a performing monkey when he does that.
He's never forgotten it. That's very funny.
No, and I don't mind. If you see me today out here on the road, I will take a picture. I am a performing monkey.
And a dang good one. Thank you, sir. Have a great weekend. Be safe on your travels all across the USA. Columbia, Missouri today, headed to St. Louis. Jimmy Carter, everybody. Cornbread, did you and your beautiful wife and my friend, I should add, Pay, have a good honeymoon?
Oh, we did. Yeah. We went on a Carnival cruise to the Bahamas.
Wow. That's a nice honeymoon.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
And did y'all ever leave the cabin?
Yeah, we went to Atlantis, but during the night we did not. We had some us time.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, it's a honeymoon, you know, it's supposed to do. Atlantis, man, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh man, it was so pretty.
Did y'all swim with the dolphins?
No.
I just say that because it's just like everybody always talks. I did swim with the dolphins. I don't even know if you can do that at Atlantis, but
no, Atlantis is just one big hole. Just one big old water park.
Yeah. Pretty much. How was the food on your Carnival cruise?
Amazing. Amazing. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I went on one time and they had a midnight chocolate buffet, and everybody went downstairs at midnight, and there was a giant room, big like a ballroom, and it had every kind of chocolate dessert you can imagine.
Which cruise line is it?
I think it was Royal Caribbean that did the chocolate midnight cruise. I lost my fat boy mind.
Well,
I mean, I just went crazy.
If the wife is listening, let you know that
be looking for a Royal Caribbean
we
cruise.
going on that.
Yeah, when that anniversary rolls around. A community prayer service is planned this Saturday morning to honor the nurse killed at DCH. Ada Doss will be honored, and it's at 10 a.m. at Snow Hinton Park on Saturday morning. If you'd like to participate, everybody is invited, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of people that worked with her from DCH that'll be turning out for that. But again, that's 10 o'clock Saturday morning, Snow Hinton Park, the community prayer service. We're supposed to have Katrina Kiefer, talked to her last night on the phone, the CEO at DCH, on with us on Tuesday morning. She's going to do a listening session. She's walking the floors at the hospital, talking to staff and colleagues and everybody about just their feelings, just listening and what they can do to be better and do better. With that parking lot, and it's an eighth of a mile from the hospital. Found out last night the employee parking lot where the nurses park, an eighth of a mile from the hospital, and that's where that shooting took place. And they got to figure out how to do it, make it better, and increase security. They've already taken some moves or action, and they're looking at more. So she'll be with us to tell us about all that. But that'll be listening session on Monday, and then she wants to do that first, then get with us on Tuesday morning. So we look forward to that. Of course, the mayor was with us yesterday. You might have missed him, and he was telling us about, what to do. If you see someone that looks like they're going through a mental health episode because they've cut the funding on mental health, not using that as an excuse for what this guy did to our nurse, but still, he had a good community warning for all of us.
Let me say this to the public, and this is important. If you see someone that you believe is in mental health distress, call 911 or call 349-2121 and let us know. We have trained officers who will go and respond. Let us know. You're doing that individual a favor. Our officers are trained, first and foremost, to help that individual get help. But if we also see that person is a danger to the public or to themselves, we are going to take action.
Thank you, Mayor. That's from the Steve and DC Show yesterday morning.
The Steve and DC Morning Show, 95.3 The Bear.
It is 6. Hey, we've got some food news for you this morning because, we keep you updated on all things food.
There is a lot of food news today.
Yeah, we do have a little food news to share with you this morning. I think you're going to like this particular food news.
Tired of sports, tired of crime, want some more tasty finds. What I want to talk about all the time is every little bit of the food news.
And the food news comes to us from Jack's. And let me say this, and this is not a compensated endorsement, but it should be. That Jack's has a fine breakfast.
Yeah, they do.
It's a good country breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not too expensive.
But I like their food.
They've just announced, a lot of times, depending on where you go, a lot of fast food restaurants, your McDonald's and places like that, you can't just get a hot dog and you crave a hot dog. Well, Jack's has announced they are introducing Conecuh dogs. So just like hot dogs, but made with a big old juicy Conecuh sausage.
Okay.
And that's going to be good.
Yeah.
I can tear that up. With a little mustard on that, little spicy mustard on that thing.
There are a couple other little food notes that I found today, and one of them is about if you enjoy the bacon from Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean. I enjoy the Jimmy Dean sausage.
Yes. A lot of people are talking about his new premium hot bacon.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He gets it pretty hot.
So it's a spicy bacon.
Yes, it is.
And it comes from Jimmy Dean. You know, he is the biggest name in sausage.
He really is, yes.
Cornbread thought he was the biggest name in sausage, but Jimmy Dean
is
the biggest name in sausage.
The wife did, too.
And then a few other people are talking about how Smoothie King has introduced a pickle smoothie for summer.
Now, I might have to pass on that.
I don't think I can have it.
I love pickles, but I don't like to mix my pickle in my smoothie. But I know, there are people now that like pickle everything.
They do.
Pickle potato chips. You had those?
It's like the people that, and we talked about the lady the other day that, found out about Car Ranch, right? We talked about her. Car Ranch. You know what that is, don't you?
I've never heard of that. About to ask.
You never had that?
Car Ranch?
I don't think I have. What is it?
Y'all don't know about Car Ranch?
No.
I've never heard of that.
Well, okay, it went viral. And doesn't that sound like a terrible thing when somebody goes viral?
Well, yeah, we've gotten used to it.
We need to get her quarantined or something.
Yeah.
She was shocked to find out that her daughter is obsessed with ranch, and they didn't have any ranch in the house. Yeah. And so it went viral. She said her daughter went outside, came back in, and had some car ranch going.
And my 17-year-old daughter says to me, "There's no ranch." And I said, "I'm sorry, I guess we're out of ranch." So she says, "Hold on." And she gets up and she walks out of the house and she walks right back in. And she goes, "I just remembered I have car ranch. When I go to Chick-fil-A, I just get extra packets of ranch and I just keep them in my car." I said, "How long has that ranch been in your car?" She's like, "I don't know, months." You can't just eat ranch that's been sitting in a vehicle. We live in Florida. That is a recipe for explosive diarrhea. She goes, "It's fine. Open that up. Don't eat."
Car ranch.
And
that's
now,
very, very funny. And, it gets hot in our cars, in
the South.
So that's called car ranch. I might have some car ranch in my glove box in my car, come to think of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had a name, and I dang sure didn't know it caused explosive diarrhea.
Well, it's got buttermilk in it, and if you're leaving that for months and months and months in a hot car, you might have hot something else.
Well, when you put it like that... We have listener Ari who's phoned in this morning. Hey, Ari, good morning. Roll Tide.
Hey, good morning. Long blast from the past from St. Louis, Missouri. How are you guys?
Wow. Well, we're doing well. Did you just discover the show or what happened, Ari?
Honestly, it's the weirdest thing. I was actually listening to an old MP3 of you guys from 2000.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, and I thought, let me just randomly look on the internet and see what's going on with you guys, and I saw that you guys were back, and I was like, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, and we're so glad you found us, and you found us on our first day back. We just got out of prison, and so we...
I see nothing has changed.
Yeah. Same old.
Unfortunately, nothing has changed. Well, we want you to listen to us on our stream every single morning. We love knowing you're out there, man. We miss St. Louis, but of course we love Alabama.
Well, it's great to have you guys back. I'll be excited to listen to you guys.
Thank you. You call anytime. Well, that was sweet.
What a nice man, Ari.
Let's open the phones right now for the Panama City Beach vacation. We give it away at the end of the show today, so jump in now to win that for your family. 205-339-4953. Cornbread, what's that number again?
205-339-4953.
Well done.
He's good.
Making what kind of is a rare Friday morning appearance is this is his time slot. Shane Spiller Furniture and Mattress.
He's rarely
Good morning,
here.
guys. How we doing?
Good morning. We're doing great, man.
Y'all let Cornbread quote that that phone number so everybody can write it down.
Yes, that's exactly right.
That's a good idea.
It took him a week to learn it, but he's mastered it.
Yeah, 339-495-3.
There you
go. He's better. He's better than me.
Yeah. Well, he's been at it a little longer than you.
Yeah, he's got the experience there.
He was co-host one time.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Exactly right.
A lot of people think he's co-host now.
Right.
That's all right, too.
He's here every day.
So what is going on in Shane Spiller world?
Well, I'll tell you, man, the weather has just really been great. We have had a great spring here in Tuscaloosa, West Alabama. What do you guys think?
Well, the fact that we haven't had tornado issues has been awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. And then this weather is, it's like fall. It's incredible.
Yeah.
This morning it feels like fall, doesn't
It
it?
must be El Nino helping us out.
El Nino. Blame it on El Nino.
They always do. They blame it on El Nino.
Exactly right. Good weekend to get outside and do something.
It is. And, I guess today we got the softball team playing.
Exactly
Bama
right.
baseball whooped up on Ole Miss. On
That
the
was
Rebs,
good.
On the Rebels or the Land Sharks or whatever they are now.
That's right.
Last night. So,
Whatever they are now is right.
a lot of great things happening in T-Town.
And so you can go to the softball games this weekend. They're going to be playing at Rhodes House, of course, all weekend. USC up north, as we call it. And it's upstate, they call it. We call it up north.
Yeah.
And then Bama baseball, Ole Miss, that series continues, all at home this weekend. So looks good.
It's a good time.
You're awful noisy over there, Cornbread.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
He's adjusting. He wants to make sure the camera can see him.
Yeah. That's very important.
And we're streaming.
Stephen DC TV on the air live right this minute.
Wow.
Yeah. If y'all want to see what this show looks like behind the scenes, go ahead and click on that, Stephen DC TV, and we'll pop up.
I got quite a few comments yesterday. They said we looked deep in thought because apparently we kept freezing on camera yesterday, and we just looked like we were really thinking things over.
Deep thinkers.
Yes.
Well, if you've ever heard the phrase "a face made for radio," y'all just put it on the Stephen DC TV.
There you go.
And
prove it every day.
I'll tell you what,
we prove it every day. But Shane Spiller,
the poster child for that.
Everybody can't be beautiful, Shane. You just got blessed with good genes.
Well, I am blessed with good genes. And I thank the good Lord a lot of days. Of course, if the good Lord could do some of these love handles, that'd help a lot too.
What you talking about? What is hot at Spiller Furniture and Mattress right now?
Well, we've got something going on right now that is the biggest sale of the year. It's called our Memorial Day bonus sale. We've already started it at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. So all 10 locations throughout West Alabama and East Mississippi. Cornbread, do you like free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who don't like free?
So look, if you bought $1,000 of furniture at Spiller Furniture and Mattress right now, you get $500 in furniture free.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how the bonus sale works. You get half of your purchase in free merchandise.
It is time for you and Pay to go over there and get that king size mattress.
Yeah.
You get the king size mattress, just roll around for days.
Right. Then you get half of your purchase, and you can buy something else at Spiller Furniture.
Yeah, get you some nightstands or sheets.
Yeah, she got tired of me last night. She about kicked me out of it.
Out of the queen size?
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Well, you better get you a comfortable couch just in case you end up on it while you're at Spiller.
You can lay on the couch. We got some good couches at Spiller, all right, also known as the sofa. But and Cornbread, we're also giving away a free recliner, and that's at each location. So you got to go into the store to register for that. We like to see your face, Cornbread. So come see us at Spiller Furniture and Mattress. Y'all can register for that free recliner. We're going to give it away, and there's no purchase required for that. Just come on in.
And get in it to win it. Now, this Memorial Day, I can't believe Memorial Day knocking on the door.
Yes, it is.
Won't be long now. So this sale lasts through Memorial Day.
Yep, through Memorial Day. So y'all come see us, and we'd love to help you out because at Spiller Furniture and Mattress, we've been doing business for over 78 years.
Yes, sir.
And we got big selection, and we got a lot of friendly service, so we'd love to help you out. Quick delivery, too. I love my delivery teams, and really proud of those guys.
They're the best. They are the best.
They're doing great.
All right, it's time to give you a chance to be one of maybe the final name on the list, the short list to go to Panama City Beach. We'll give it away just before 10 this morning. And let's see who is on the line right now. Do we go to line 3? Line 3? Is that what is? There it is.
I think it's 3.
Hey, Jason, good morning. Roll Tide.
Morning. Roll Tide.
Say hi to Shane Spiller.
How you doing this morning?
Hey, Jason, what are you doing today?
I am on my way to work.
All right, and where's that?
I work as a paramedic.
As a paramedic.
Okay, well, thank you for what you do.
We appreciate your service for sure out there as a first responder. You're going to love this, folks. We're doing the Stephen DC Noisy Sound Game.
Oh, boy.
This morning.
Oh, boy.
And that's where one of us can only make sounds with our mouth, and the rest of us have to figure out what the sound is, Jason. And it just so happens that Shane Spiller is going to be using his mouth to make these sounds.
Now we're talking.
He's got to do 5 sounds, and we got to identify them in 60 seconds.
Okay, we got this.
And now, Shane can't say anything. He can only make the sound with his mouth. Okay?
All right.
And then any of us, Cornbread, DC, I made the list, so I can't do it. Jason, y'all all just shout out whatever you think it is, and he'll let us know if you get it, all right?
We got Steve, is that 60 seconds per
that's a total of 60 seconds.
Yes. Well, if I could read Steve's writing. All right, we ready?
That will be the challenge. 5 different sounds being made by Shane Spiller. Let's roll this clock.
Here we go. Everybody get ready. Take a deep breath.
The game begins.
Spiller will be good at this.
2, 1.
Sound number 1.
Fire alarm. There it is. Smoke detector. Fire. All right, here we go. Zzz. Zipper?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you reading over his shoulder?
Chewing something up. Crunching ice.
Got it.
Okay. Ooh.
Is it that whistle? I think it's that where you do this right here.
Oh, a heart monitor. Heart monitor.
It's the.
Hurry up. 20 seconds.
What?
I really don't want to say it. What?
20 seconds.
Come on.
Hard line. Is it the hard line?
You're overthinking it.
What?
There's the buzzer.
Answer machine beep.
There's the buzzer.
I thought I heard Jason say a balloon leaking air.
You know what? He might have said that.
Yeah, he did say that.
And
I think I heard
in passing, and we just kind of let it go because we didn't hear it. It was a balloon leaking air.
It was a balloon. Okay.
That last one.
Wow.
I can't believe I didn't get that.
Shane, do that again, and it'll be so obvious now. See?
Oh, now it's that obvious. It's a balloon. That's a balloon. I mean, everybody knows that's a balloon.
And was that the last one?
It wasn't.
Oh, there was one more.
I love it. I can do this last one really good.
All right, come on.
Sleeping.
Purr. It's a cat.
There you go.
That was really
Thank
good.
you. I like my cat purr.
That was really
That
good.
was impressive. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know what?
Been working on it.
The Town Square Media Handbook.
It's got something for this in there.
Yes, it
I
says
saw it.
if the sponsor is the person making the sounds in this particular contest, then you are automatically a winner.
See, this is why I love our handbook.
I like them rules. I love the rules.
Our handbook has something for every situation. So
Look, Jason's a paramedic. We need to honor him.
Yes,
by
that's
that.
right.
That's
I appreciate it.
We honor our paramedics today.
Jason, the paramedic, you're on the short list to go to the beach on vacation at Panama City Holiday Inn Resort. We give it away just before 10 o'clock this morning, man. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for saving lives out there.
Appreciate you.
Amen.
Spiller, that was pretty good, man. I have
Thank
to
you.
admit.
I appreciate it. I've been working on my sounds.
It was. Yeah. Balloon leaking air. That was the problem.
Don't y'all.
And then when Steve kept doing this motion of like a heart, I thought it was a heart monitor, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say what I thought it was, but I'm like,
Well, what'd you think it was?
I thought it was like, that wherever it's the heart monitor.
When you flatline?
When you flatline. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Like beep.
Well, I'm not sure I want to get inside Cornbread's head.
No. Now, there is a lot of room up there.
There is a lot of room there.
Lots of air. Lots of air.
Hey, there's so much room up here. You could put a Shane Spiller furniture up there.
He's
trying. Put that recliner up there.
He's trying
Boys, y'all are scraping the bottom of the barrel today.
He's just a good old country boy, all of you. Shane Spiller, I hope you have a great weekend, brother. We love you, and God bless your heart.
God bless y'all.
Thank you for putting up with us.
Thank y'all.
There's a guy on the phone that, look, I'm going to be honest, full disclosure. He's running for a U.S. Senate seat, and I want him to win. That's just the way it is.
Well, you're allowed to do that.
I'm allowed to do that.
You're allowed to want somebody to win.
I'm allowed to be honest. Y'all make up your own minds, but apparently a lot of you agree because he's leading. in all the polling. It is U.S. Senate candidate. It's Congressman Barry Moore. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Fellas, I am doing good. How are y'all doing?
We're great. It's Friday. The weather's great. What more could you want, Barry Moore?
Brother, the only thing I want to get back to Alabama. I'm in D.C. right now voting, but I'm hoping to get back this evening.
Well, right out of the chute here, we want to do something. Congressman, we want to thank you for your support in getting the word where it needed to get for 15-year-old cancer warrior Will Roberts. You were instrumental in that and getting Dr. Oz involved and everything else. And our mutual friend Rick Mayers told me as soon as this came up, you were the first to respond and reply and said, let's get this done. So thank you for that on behalf of a whole lot of people around here.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Guys, y'all, so welcome. So welcome. You know, I had gotten in from votes that night. I was in D.C., and Rick sent me that video and said, watch this. And so I watched it, and it was so powerful, and it was so wonderful. So I thought immediately, I sent it over to Natalie Hart, who's Trump's executive assistant. If he's in the Oval Office, she's in there with him. I said, Natalie, take a minute and watch this. And the next thing I know, between Rick and all of us working together, the president, I guess, he got to see the video, and then the next day Dan Scavino was talking about it. Dr. Oz got on board. So it was an effort by a lot of people within the state and a lot of our friends, people we know, to get it to the boss and let him take a look at it. And he's a compassionate human being. The president loves people. He just really does. And that's the interpersonal relationships over the years I've got to know him. He is just a fine man, and he wants to help when he can, and he had an opportunity to step up, and obviously he did.
He certainly did and got the ball rolling. And as we speak, of course, Will is in California getting this drug and these treatments, and we're praying for a miracle. So,
and not just Will, this could be helpful to a lot of other families. I mean, this is a huge development.
Yeah, I mean, between Dr. Oz and people like Congressman Barry Moore and, of course, RFK, and we can get this thing approved with the FDA, can get it in Alabama for everybody.
This could help a lot of kids.
That's exactly right. Well,
there's a lot of people in the names you just mentioned that can streamline that process, push that through for those young folks to get access, and any patients for that matter that need it. And so, guys, I'm grateful to Rick for sharing it. I'm grateful for y'all mentioning it, but it's a wonderful thing sometimes, and that's the things that you don't really see in the media much, but when you help people and you see the president do that sort of thing, man, it just does something for your heart, and it makes you appreciate the leadership we've got in the Oval Office.
Amen. Amen. Three very important quick things about our guest, U.S. Senate candidate Barry Moore. Number one, he was the first to endorse Trump for president back in Mobile. I think it was like 2015.
Oh, wow.
He was the first.
August 21st. Yes, sir, 2015.
First to do that.
He remembers the date.
Absolutely. And I think that's important. That says a lot. Number two, he is literally Alabama's most conservative congressman, rated number one by CPAC for the most conservative record in Alabama.
Wow.
So if you're looking for a strong conservative candidate that stands with President Trump on so many important issues, this is our guy.
But wait a second. One thing. Have you made peace with God yet over going to Auburn?
More importantly, have I made peace with you guys? I'm like, me and the Lord are fine. Me and the Lord are fine. It's these other guys I worry about.
Well, we're going to put it to thought and prayer, but you're looking pretty good.
Y'all do that, fellas.
Yeah, you're looking pretty good.
We might let this one slide.
Looking pretty good at this point. And number three of those three things that I think are very important, he has gotten a solid endorsement from President Trump in this U.S. Senate race. So congratulations on that.
Yes.
Guys, that is a crazy story. I'll take a second if you don't mind and tell it. I've been campaigning. I qualified on January 16th, and I've been running. So I got home, I was asleep and dead asleep, and I missed the boss's call 3 times.
Oh no! No!
And it's his mugshot when he calls you. So you got this face down. I'm dead asleep, and a friend of ours at Mar-a-Lago calls my wife and says, "Tell your husband to answer the phone. The president's calling." So Heather comes sprinting through the house, hits me on the chest. I thought she was murdering me in my sleep. And she says, She says, you got to answer the phone. The president's calling. I'm like, how do you know the president's calling? She said, just answer your phone. We can't let him know that we sleep. And anyway.
That's because he doesn't. He can't know that we sleep.
Not. He is amazing. Anyway, so I try to act like I was wide awake. Yes, sir, thank you so much. I was so asleep when he called. I was so tired. But anyway,
I've heard Marco Rubio say he does the same thing when they're on these long trips. Imagine that 17-hour flight to China. I'm sure the president didn't sleep at all, which means those staffers on the plane have to be available at any time to talk to the president. So that's
you got to act like you're awake. You got to act like you're awake and paying attention, right?
That is hysterical. We can't let him know we sleep.
So give us your overview, Congressman, on this trip to China, which, of course, I believe is wrapping up today. But it appears it's been pretty successful. Although, I got some people that got just a little touch of Trump derangement syndrome that are like, oh, he's being taken advantage of by President Xi. They're playing to his ego and he's falling for it. What do you say to that?
Insanity. I mean, that's what I say. I mean, like I know guys, and Charlie Kirk said this all the time, if we're not communicating, that's where the divides become. And so China's a player on the global stage, and it's important that we have, at least we're at the table and then in talks. That silence is where a lot of the animosity and those things kind of start to flow.
Yes.
So, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, no matter what he does, they're not going to be happy about it. If the deal fell through, they'd be celebrating that. If he puts a good deal together, they're saying he's being used by China.
Right.
So it's just so ridiculous.
You can't win. Exactly.
No, you can't win with those folks.
No.
Double-edged sword.
Absolutely not. Congressman, we have heavy hearts in Alabama and this area after what happened here at DCH. And there's been a lot of talk over, mental health and the fact that some changes were made years ago to limit the care that we have for the mentally ill in this area. And
Alabama made some cutbacks, some serious cutbacks. And the mayor, Walt Maddox, was on with us and told us he thinks this has had some impact in folks that need treatment.
We got to get that changed.
Put out on the streets. Can you help us? What can we do to enhance the mental health treatment facilities here in Alabama?
Yeah, guys, I'm a firm believer that a lot of addictions, whether it's alcohol or drugs, is driven by mental health. These people go through these highs, lows, and they're trying to solve that pain with drugs and alcohol. And so certainly I think the thing that we at the federal level do as we start defunding Leering centers and hospice care centers that are fraudulent around the country, that we can actually use that money and start putting it towards the American citizens, the people who we know. And look, we've got a ton of veterans in Alabama, and our office has been so very proactive. We were number 2 in the nation in accessibility to veterans and small business owners. And so I think it's important. We see that a lot on the mental health side with veterans, a lot of times PTSD, that sort of stuff. So there's some things we can do. As we get our house in order in Washington, D.C., we can actually start making sure that money goes to the states. And I think Alabama's state budget's in pretty good shape, so maybe they'll revisit that. I don't try to get in their business too much, but at the federal, I think with Governor Tuberville and with us here in the delegation, with the relationships we have at the White House, there's some things we can do. We know it's a problem. We understand that, and we'll work in that direction to try to make sure that the money really goes to U.S. citizens who need it rather than Minneapolis and off to Somalia and suitcase.
Right. Absolutely right. Of all the things that have happened, let's just say while President Trump has been in office, what in your mind, and there's probably several, but what's at the top of the list as being one of the most outrageous of all things to go down while we've had President Trump in office?
I think if you go back to the original Russian collusion narrative, Obama was in office, but he was on his way out. And the way that Comey and those guys put that crossfire hurricane thing together, and Durham said in his report it was sobering because you had sitting in the Oval Office, you had Barack Obama, who was president, Vice President Joe Biden, Loretta Lynch was Attorney General, and James Comey was the director of the FBI. And Clapper and those guys walked in and said, hey, and this was before Trump was sworn in, hey, guys, just so you know, the Clinton campaign's pushing this Russian collusion narrative, but it's fake news. They've hired a Christopher Steele, a former MI6 guy. And when they Comey left there, and within 48 hours, he tapped General Flynn's phones to start Crossfire Hurricane, knowing that the whole thing was a hoax. When you look at what they did to this country, and a man running for president of the United States, and the way they targeted him, he has literally spent $76 million on legal fees. They raided his home 91 days before a midterm. 96 felony indictments, 3 assassination attempts that we know of.
Yeah.
And here's the guy that has fought that process, and it started, I think, originally with that conversation in the Oval Office to start Crossfire Hurricane. So I think it has been a pattern of the left to try to destroy him, to destroy him politically, personally, and financially. And if you watch that play out, that to me is the most sobering thing about the condition that our government was in as he was running for president and as he became president of the United States.
Yes, yes.
Well said. You know, if we saw this stuff in a movie, we'd probably say, oh, that's not realistic. That could never happen.
Right.
But not only can it did.
And the very thing that's so key is that they knew it was false when they started the Crossfire Hurricane.
Exactly.
I mean, that's...
Absolutely. They knew that DNC and Clinton had funded this whole thing. I mean, they knew there was no Russian collusion. Yet they drove that narrative, and they went out to the media, and the media was complicit, and they pushed it, that Trump was compromised by Russia.
Wow.
And so the whole thing, guys, it started from the very beginning. And that, to me, there's been so many things. There's been so many staggering, just weird things occur under this president. But it just tells you when you send an outsider to D.C., the system will come. They will stop at nothing to destroy him.
Yes, because they don't want outsiders coming in.
Nothing is more frightening.
Cleaning up things
to the swamp.
And my buddy Jim Jordan said this. He said it's always worse than what you think. And as we begin to dig and investigate, we'll figure out the 2020 election was stolen. We're already starting to see that. And as we uncover this stuff, as we've got our people in there going in the FBI in different areas to dig and start, looking into this stuff, guys, it's always worse than you think.
Wow.
We're talking to Congressman Barry Moore running for the U.S. Senate, and we're just a few days away from that primary, all-important primary. You have to cast your vote for sure. The polling shows Barry leading, but the vote is Tuesday, and it's tight, so don't take anything for granted. Go to the polls. We encourage you to do that.
We got to vote.
Yes, everybody, please go vote. It's so vitally important, because I think you can complain about it, but if you don't show up and show out, then there's no need in complaining.
Right.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it if you don't go out and vote.
And by the way, if you don't know any background on Barry Moore, Republican from Enterprise, Alabama, and I know I'm partial because I was born in Dothan, but I just firmly believe people from the Wiregrass, there's just a solid character and work ethic to those folks. Those are some of the finest people in the world.
Coffee County, baby.
That's right.
Yeah. That's right, boys. That's right.
He agrees wholeheartedly with that.
That's right.
And you even went to, was it Enterprise Community College?
Yeah, I went to the junior college and then went to Auburn. I did 2 years at the junior college and then went to Auburn and got an ag science degree. And I came back and started a garbage company. I tell everybody the transition from garbage to politics has been pretty easy to make.
That's perfect. Yeah, that is perfect. That's one of the smoothest transitions.
You may have to borrow Trump's idea and ride around in the garbage truck, before Tuesday.
Brother, when I voted last time, I drove one of my new roll-off trucks. I still got my CDLs. I drove one of my new roll-off trucks to vote. I did accidentally jump the curb. It was a little tight area in there. I'm a little rusty.
Just in case this politics thing doesn't work out, you got that CDL as a backup. It's always good to have a backup.
Brother.
Well,
Amen.
It's going to work out. God bless you. Be safe on the trail, and good luck on Tuesday.
Yes.
God bless you, fellas. Y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Roll Tide.
Barry Moore joining us.
I won't go that far.
That was close.
That is funny.
Very close.
We paused to see, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you got to admire a guy for sticking to his guns and not, going along with whoever he's talking to.
He paused to see if we were paused to see.
Yeah,
and he
was looking back to see if we were looking back to see. All right, there he is, Barry Moore, running for the U.S. Senate, and make sure you vote on Tuesday. As promised, a little late, but in the right place, the Stephen D.C. Morning Phone Sham.
Another famous Stephen D.C. phone sham call on 95.3 The Bear.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Stu with the rental company.
You're what? This is Stu with the rental company.
Rental company?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure somebody could leave the gates open over there tonight for the party.
What cemetery are you calling?
Are you the one on road?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm scheduled to make a delivery. I just wanted to make sure somebody could leave the gates open. I mean, because I've got these guys, they want kegs, they want bike stands for their motorcycles. It's going to be tough. I mean, I don't know if you have some walls over there. I don't want to lug this stuff over the wall.
Well, who's having this stuff delivered?
Let me get the invoice. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for Mr. Tex Hatcher. Is he somebody that works there?
Nope.
Well, it says here for the Hell's Tumbleweed is the name of the group of motorcycle riders.
No, I'm sorry, but our cemetery, I don't know anybody by that name. I haven't got any idea what's going on. Nobody's made any connection. I'm the president of the cemetery.
Huh. Well, I just wanted to make sure somebody could leave the gates open so I don't have to carry this stuff over the wall. Well, we're scheduled to make a midnight delivery there. They're having their biker rally. You know, they got their leather and the tattoos.
Hey, I don't know anything about it.
Well, I could read you the invoice here. It says they want 100 chairs, 3 couches, 2 kegs of beer, 15 bottles of old chicken. They want bike stands for their motorcycles, I guess, so they don't have to park on the grass there. 50 shovels, box of rubber vampire bats. They want a box of fireworks, and it says a bag of marshmallows. It says leave them by the cremation ovens. I guess they're going to have a little cookout there.
We have no cremation ovens. We don't have anything, and if anybody dumps anything on that cemetery, they're going to have the law and everybody else on their back.
Well, they're not. I don't think they're going to dump any. I mean, you could.
I don't care. We're not doing anything for the Hells Angels, bicycles, beer, or fireworks.
No, it's the Hell's Tumbleweed is the name of the bike gang.
I am the president of the cemetery, and nobody has asked for permission, nor would I.
You've never had parties over there?
Never. We don't have a crematorium. We never have parties, and least of all, not with fireworks and beer. So whatever it is, this is not the place, and if anything that shows up or appears there, they'll have the law out here, and everybody will be in deep trouble.
I suggest you give my boss a call. Let me give you the number. He's at 5555-1611. Call him before 1 o'clock because he leaves early.
What the heck? It's after 2 now.
Well, leave a message, and he'll call you back tomorrow.
Well, if anybody leaves anything there today, they're dead in the ground.
So you haven't had any parties over there in the
Never.
past?
So whatever they're doing, you're doing it against the word of the president of the cemetery.
Oh, boy. I'm going to have a bunch of bikers trying to beat me up and
well, I haven't got anything I can do about that, sir. So but nobody's asked us for permission, or have they been given permission?
So it wouldn't be okay to have a motorcycle bike gang party at the cemetery?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, brother. Let me call up my boss. He's not going to be happy about this.
Well, I don't care whether he's happy or not, but nobody's done anything here.
Are you sure you're just not upset about not being invited? I mean,
No, not by a long ways.
Okay.
Okay, so you get hold of your boss. But if anything shows up there, everybody's in deep trouble.
No bikers at the cemetery.
No bikers, no parties, no nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
God. This is the Stephen DC Show.
I've got the secret language of Southerners here. And we've got a studio full of proud Southerners. And so I would, y'all tell me what you think. I agree with each and every one of these. The secret language of Southerners.
Okay.
I reckon I could swing by.
Yeah.
That means I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
I reckon I can swing by.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna see me?
Ain't gonna come.
I ain't coming. I'll let you know. That means I already know I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
No.
There won't be a next time.
Nope.
Secret language of Southerners.
Ask.
Don't ask. I'm fixing to see what I can do.
No.
That means I'm doing nothing.
I'm fixing
to see what I can do. That sounds real nice.
Oh, no,
it sounds nice for you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
For you.
Good
What's it got to do with me?
It's like, good for you.
Good for you. That sounds real nice.
So glad.
And finally, the secret language of Southerners, y'all go on without me. That means please go without me.
Bye.
True enough, right?
Get gone.
That's exactly what that means.
This is the Steve and DC Show.
A request on the All Request Hour for an old school Hall of Fame Steve and DC listener. Cornbread, not familiar with that particular Toby Keith selection, but he likes it now, and he looked at me while it was playing, big grin on his face, and he said, I'm going to play that with my wife this weekend.
Oh, boy.
And I said, you are? And he said, yeah, I'll play with my wife. He said, as soon as the song's over, I'm going to look at her, I'm going to lick my lips.
It's a lucky gal.
If you're lucky, you'll be licking her lips. There you go.
I'm going to give her the rooster.
Wow.
You know what? That'll be enough.
That'll be enough. How do you?
This is a family show. How dare you cross the line?
I can't believe someone has posted this on the intranet, but I don't know that you know this, Steve. I appeared in a theater production.
I love it already. You did?
Yes.
No, I did not know that. You telling me you are a thespian?
Yes, during my time stationed in Dothan, Alabama.
Oh, because we weren't together then, so I don't have any way to verify that this is true.
No, well, I've got witnesses. And it's online now. In fact,
Was this our community theater?
Our buddy John Garrett, he was in the production with me.
Oh, dear God. What was the name of it?
Talk Radio.
Really?
Yes.
Sure it wasn't Brokeback Mountain?
Positive. It was the play version of the movie Talk Radio.
Happens to be one of my favorite movies.
And
are you serious?
It's sold out. We did it Friday night. We did showings Friday night, Saturday night, and
What part
Sunday.
did you play?
I was the producer for Barry Champlain.
And did he play the part of the radio announcer or talk show host that was murdered?
Yes, and John
Based
Garrett.
on a true story too.
Yep. He played the part of the host that ends up getting murdered at the end. But we were pretty proud of our thespian efforts.
How many shows did you do? How many nights did it run?
We did 3 nights, 4 shows. We did Friday night, Saturday night, and 2 on Sunday.
That's a lot.
And they sold out. I know Friday and Saturday night did. I'm not sure about Sunday, but Friday and Saturday night sellouts. And someone has posted some videos.
No way.
Online from our production.
Are you going to share those on Facebook?
I just might share those because there's a scene where I have to get rough. And it actually led to a fight between me and one of the other cast members.
Oh, was it part of the script or?
No, it was not part of the script. And I walked out. I was so angry. I walked out because he started, name calling and because the director told me I wasn't being tough enough when he said, what would happen if you were on the air and some punk came in there and just started cursing and what would you do? Yeah. And I said, well, I'd throw him out.
Like what Cornbread did just
right.
Yeah, he'd want you to get some.
I said I would pick him up and throw him out. Yeah. And he said, well, you need to do that, be that tough with him in the play.
Yeah.
So I did that. And then the guy got all mad. Why are you pushing me like that, man? What? I said, because the director just told me to do it like we'd do it if it really happened.
Well, that is a good story, but I want to see the video of you performing on. I'm not saying I doubt you, but I'm curious. I want to see that. And while we're confessing this morning, while you and I were separated, and I was stationed in Huntsville, Alabama, I appeared in Romeo and Juliet.
Did you really? Yeah. What part did you play?
A very large Juliet.
I want to see that too.
Well, there's no video of that. We didn't allow cameras in the thing.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway.
I can't wait.
1, 2, 3. Anyway.
Sticky notes, email alerts, a string around your finger. They're just not big enough.
So here's a big reminder from the California Lottery. Tomorrow's Mega Millions jackpot is over $300 million. Whew. Play now. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 years or older to purchase player fine.
Hear that? That's the sound of busy. To a restaurant, all that shouting and banging might as well be a symphony. It means the long days and longer nights are paying off. Sure, it's noisy, But there's a worse sound. This, not busy. Busy means business, which is why Toast gives restaurants the tools and tech they need to help them perform under pressure. Sounds pretty good, right? Toast, built for busy.